was a good fight. I would have liked to see Tyson a little bit more, aggressive and go after Usyk a bit more because, he won the first fight. So it was up to Tyson to go after him and make sure he wins the second fight.
I think the fight was pretty close. I would have scored the fight closer than that. Maybe Usyk could have still win. At the end of the fight, he wasn't sure that anybody is a winner because everybody could have been a winner.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to my lovely friends. Let's start the video. Boxing experts were shocked by the Fury vs. Usyk fight, expected to showcase heavyweight boxing's glamour. Instead, it left many disappointed, trading excitement for sarcasm. On December 21st, Jordan Ellis reported Conor McGregor's surprise at Tyson Fury's second consecutive loss to Oleksandr Usyk, a result that stirred reactions across the boxing world.
Tyson?
Yeah.
An
Anthony Joshua fight, maybe?
He could pack Wembley with an Anthony Joshua fight for sure. I think Triple D and Usyk could put 90,000 in Wembley because that's a good fight.
Like I was telling Eddie, the fact that anytime Fury did get something started, and look, he made the needed adjustments. Like, we wanted Fury to fight like a big man. We wanted him to come forward. He hit the body. He was going for the uppercuts. I was telling Eddie, he was this close to landing that George Foreman, Michael Moore, lightning in a bottle shot against the chin. Usyk almost was there.
Fury, the self-proclaimed Gypsy King, entered the ring with promises of dominance but left fans questioning his performance. Usyk displayed his signature technical brilliance, yet the fight lacked excitement, proving that skill alone doesn't always deliver the thrill fans crave.
I think he's unbeatable in this era, Usyk.
No, nobody's unbeatable. Nobody's unbeatable. Muhammad Ali in his prime isn't here today, so.
As the final bell rang, boxing analysts were stunned, their reaction speaking volumes, disbelief, awe.
I like the first fight better. This was a good fight as well, very close. When it comes to heavyweight boxing and somebody's beat you the first time, you got to go after him the second time. I felt Tyson Fury should have went after him a little bit more.
And shock painted across their faces, encapsulating the unexpected outcome. Lennox Lewis criticized Tyson Fury's approach in his fight against Oleksandr Usyk, highlighting a lack of assertiveness and dominance expected from a heavyweight champion. According to Lewis, Fury failed to leverage his size and physical advantages, which could have been pivotal in securing a decisive victory. He observed that Fury allowed Usyk to dictate the tempo for much of the match, undermining his own chances. Lewis emphasized that Fury's sporadic aggression, particularly in the 10th round, showcased the potential outcome had such tactics been applied consistently, leaving room for reflection on the missed opportunities during the bout.
Whatever their game plan was, mine would have been different, but whatever their game plan was, it didn't work. I felt that he needed to do a lot more work. Go after him a bit more, press forward a little bit more. But, it was overall a great fight.
Lewis argued that Fury should have utilized his physicality from the start, employing a late-round strategy of leaning, holding, and delivering inside punches. While recognizing Usyk's technical skills, Lewis believed Fury's dominance in size and strength could have been the decisive factor in overcoming Usyk's tactical approach.
They all had the same score. There were some variances on different rounds, but I thought it was a closer fight. It might even go on either way, but.
Michael Buffer expressed skepticism about the unanimous 116-112 scorecards in the Tyson Fury vs. Oleksandr Usyk fight. While the judges agreed, Buffer felt the bout was much closer and could have gone either way, depending on perspective. His remarks highlighted boxing's enduring legacy of contentious scoring, keeping alive debates that have long defined the sport.
What can I say?
What did you make of Tyson's performance this time? A heavier Tyson Fury. What did you actually make of his performance this time out?
I thought he was more active with his jab, and he probably, in hindsight, he probably should have tried a little more of he has a good one too, one pop up,
Tyson Fury's performance earned partial praise from Buffer, who noted Fury's improved jab activity despite his heavier frame. However, he hinted Fury could have used more of his signature combinations. Fury's size and reach gave him an edge, but Usyk's relentless energy and determination kept the fight competitive throughout.
Disappointed with that, the way they judged that. To me, it was a little bit too wide. I personally thought it was a lot closer than that. I wouldn't have give it the way they give it Usyk.
Prince Nassim Hamed, the flamboyant former featherweight champion, criticized Tyson Fury's loss to Oleksandr Usyk. Known for his bold remarks, Hamed expressed disappointment in Fury's lackluster performance, questioning his aggression and strategy. He expected more from the usually dominant Gypsy King, highlighting Fury's failure to meet expectations in the fight.
Tyson, he did way better than the first time, so that deserved to be a 1-1, and we should have a trilogy on our hands. So I'm a bit upset for Tyson. I'm a bit upset, obviously, for all of his fans, his family.
Hamed praised Usyk's technical brilliance and discipline, highlighting how his relentless work rate and precision exposed Fury's complacency. He noted Fury underestimated Usyk, a costly mistake at this level. The fight reminded everyone that even the biggest names can falter if they lose focus, emphasizing the importance of preparation.
He used his size and reach and everything. Usyk is like a machine, though. He's just got a big battery that never stops.
Usyk being unbeatable. Buffer shrugged it off, reminding us that boxing greatness stems from challenges, not invincibility. He mused on Fury's next moves, suggesting a blockbuster Wembley fight with Joshua or a rematch with Usyk and Triple D. Controversy sells, he quipped, emphasizing the allure of high-stakes drama in the ring.
It was overall a great fight.
Where do you think Fury goes from here?
There's other great fights for him out there, you know. It really depends on Fury, whether he wants to continue or if he wants to fight on.
Looking ahead, Lewis recognized that Tyson Fury's future in the heavyweight division could depend on his ability to adapt and improve. Potential showdowns with fighters like Anthony Joshua or a rematch with Oleksandr Usyk could be pivotal. Lewis suggested that Fury would need to rekindle the hunger and determination that characterized his earlier successes. Eddie Hearn, never one to shy away from an opinion, quickly weighed in on the outcome. While all three judges scored the fight 116-112 in favor of Usyk, Hearn had a slightly different take. "I thought the fight was close, maybe even a draw," he mused, diplomatically hedging his bets. "But hey, at least the judges were consistent," he added, a rare nod of approval to the often criticized scorecards in boxing. Sergio Mora, however, was more definitive, declaring Usyk the clear winner. He praised Usyk's ability to adjust mid-fight, neutralizing Fury's moments of dominance. Fury was this close to landing that one big George Foreman-Michael Mora shot, Mora pointed out, suggesting Fury nearly turned the tide. But every time Fury demanded respect with his punches, Usyk responded with poise and precision, keeping the momentum firmly in his corner. Hearn and Mora also marveled at Usyk's ability to overcome physical disadvantages, giving up 55 pounds, 6 inches in height, and 7 inches in reach, yet still managing to outbox the towering Fury.
Everybody could have been a winner. From my scorecard, he was closer than that.
The AI judge actually had it 118, 110. Do you think there's a place right now for AI?
No, I don't think AI might be intelligent, but AI don't understand the sport properly, you know.
When the topic of Tyson Fury's next move came up, Eddie Hearn immediately mentioned Anthony Joshua as a potential opponent. Hearn confidently suggested that AJ versus Fury at Wembley would be a massive draw, packing out the stadium and sending British boxing fans into a frenzy. He also touched on the possibility of a rematch between Fury and Oleksandr Usyk, acknowledging the controversy surrounding their first bout. Francis Ngannou, when asked about Fury's unanimous decision loss to Usyk, 116-112 scorecards, expressed doubt over the clarity of the result. Ngannou described the fight as close, perhaps even too close to call, and joked that everyone might have deserved a participation trophy instead of a definitive winner.
From fighting Fury twice, winning Fury twice, winning Joshua twice, it's hard to argue. He's the undisputed, right? So it's hard to argue anything from him to him right now. For so long.
The discussion turned lively when AI scoring was mentioned, with one system reportedly scoring the fight 118-110. Ngannou rolled his eyes at the idea of machines judging boxing. However, he expressed deep respect for Usyk, acknowledging the Ukrainian's impressive record. "You can't argue with his achievements," Ngannou said, praising Usyk's victories over Fury and Joshua, and his status as the unified champion. On the heavyweight hierarchy, Ngannou suggested the old trio of Fury, Joshua, and Wilder might need rebranding. It's Usyk and the rest of them trying to figure out what happened, he smirked. Get used to it.
Ron Goodall over here at Fight Hike. Just wanted to throw my 2 cents. Just got done doing a live. I scored it live 8-4 at best for, well, technically at worst for Usyk. I could have seen it even maybe being 9 rounds to 3, Usyk potentially.
Ron Goodall analyzed Tyson Fury's second loss to Oleksandr Usyk, scoring the fight 8-4 in favor of Usyk. He emphasized Usyk's dominance despite a size and reach disadvantage, noting his quick footwork, impeccable timing, and ability to escape Fury's clinches. Goodall pointed out Fury's aggression, particularly in the 5th round, but observed that he couldn't maintain his big man bully strategy. Usyk's boldness, shown by his willingness to take risks from the first round, was also highlighted.
I thought there's been a lot of online outcry of kind of saying Fury had a lot of great aggression, X, Y, and Z, and I'm not Xing that out. I thought Fury had great moments. I think the 5th round, he kind of gave what I thought was the big man bully plan. He was going to walk him down, try to use his weight.
Goodall acknowledged Fury's impressive history of tough bouts, solidifying his place as one of the top heavyweights of this era. However, he credited Usyk for consistently proving doubters wrong, showcasing a mentality and skill set that allow him to outclass even the toughest opponents. From dominating Joshua to challenging Fury twice, Usyk has shown his ability to overcome physical disadvantages with determination and skill. Goodall also noted Usyk's remarkable transition from cruiserweight to defeating heavyweight giants, solidifying his legacy as one of boxing's finest talents.